Okay. Hope I got enough water for this one. I went through most of mine earlier. It was fun while tuning again for sure. Thank you, I appreciate that. It was fun having you. Oh boy, time for things to get weird. Where I left off in Mother 3, we walked on the floor of the ocean, fought a boss, and got left stranded on this island with 1 HP and nothing. Nothing to our name. Although I wonder... if I take off the crown and put it back on, do I get psychic points back? Alright, no, it doesn't work like that. And it's a good thing, too, because that would allow you to break this sequence right here, wouldn't it? So I challenged this little mushroom fella. He's fast, oh. I did not mean to just run right into him. Well, okay, I don't have to explain anything. This is what he does. He's got like a maximum speed value, so there's absolutely no way for you to win in that situation. So there's literally nothing left to do but gorge on these mushrooms. They're pretty funky looking. Let's eat them anyway. They have a funky looking color, but they're okay to eat, right? Don't do it! But there doesn't seem to be anything else that's edible. Yeah, they really just don't give you a choice here. They seem to be alright. Or not! You're overcome by an indescribably odd sensation. Oh man. I would love to put a filter on this audio to make it even wackier, but you know what? The game doesn't need my help on that. Who's the composer for this game again? Shogo Sakai? Yeah, what did he do to make this music, as weird as it was? Yeah, there's a concept in music, I forgot what it's called. It's asymmetrical rhythms that just kind of bop in and out, and they don't quite match up, and it's really, really unnerving to the ears. That's not a snake anymore. Oh yeah, what happens if we try to go back into the ocean? It's really not a good idea to swim in the ocean right now. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I guess you can come back here for a full heal? At your own peril? Oh, hi Flint. What are you doing way out here past Chapter 1? Oh, Lucas. What are you doing here? Are you lost? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being lost. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Oh, duh, it's the mushroom. You know what I should have done? I should have just used Boney's sniff ability. This is probably the part of the game where it's the most useful. Because you can identify enemies before they're visibly apparent as to what they are. Oh jeez, it poisons. It smells like a zombie. Oh right, it's a zombie mushroom. How does that make sense? A zombie mushroom. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the rhythms today. I don't know what it is. Alright, we've done a lot of damage. I'm just gonna focus on offense right now. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag here, aren't we? I actually got interrupted. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, this thing hasn't even revealed its true form yet. So it's gonna take quite a extended beating at this rate. We're gonna have to be careful. Holy shit! It took damage from. Wow. What would it be like if you could inflict, like, poison at will? That would probably be pretty good for bosses like this. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't seem to get past 10 on this rhythm. Well, he may have shown himself, but I'm still feeling like we should be cautious. Wow! Only one turn of fire damage. Ugh, cut that out. Everyone is poisoned! Yay! Man, this was the music they used for the very first battle in the game against the mole cricket. I couldn't get a 16 combo then, and I can't get a 16 combo now. Ugh, enough. My shields are vanishing. I can't do it. I can't get to 16 on this one. I feel like I have to apologize for these being so light on commentary, but again, I can't focus on the rhythms and talk at the same time. It's just not possible. But maybe if I try... Okay, never mind. I just failed instantly. Oh, this is not good. I guess we're gonna have to heal again. Jeez. Oh, it's taking time to heal, huh? I've never had this much trouble with this thing before. I've never even seen it heal itself before. I hate that I have to keep doing this, but shoot, it's left me with no other choice. It must be desperate if it keeps healing every turn. Oh my god. There we go, jeez! Oh man, that was horrible. I suppose now is as good a time as any to mention that I am playing on hard mode, which was added unofficially by the English translation team at mother3.fobby.net, headed by Tomato and other cool people from starman.net. They added this in as a special little secret. If you complete the battle memory in a regular playthrough... Oh shoot, hang on a minute. We're still poisoned. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and save again. I don't wanna have to do that again. It's alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So you figure out how to unlock hard mode by beating the game with battle memory conditions met. And how you activate it is you just type in your player's name as hard mode in all capital letters when prompted to in the game for the first time. And there you go. Yeah, no problem here. There's a very specific reason why I gave my stream that title. Hello there, Old Man Wes. You're not going to do anything weird today, are you? Duster, it was my fault that you lost full use of your left leg. I'm sorry! Don't leave me again! Come with me, let's leave this place together. Sure. Oh, wonderful! Oh, I know! Let's take Princess Kumatora with us, too! To a dark, faraway place! Oh, that one wasn't even real. But wait, Boney was barking at it. So that means it's real, but it disappeared so it wasn't real. Well, hey, we got a luxury banana. Maybe. Yeah, everything about this place just screams discomfort. Da-da-da-da! A couple life noodles, maybe. I don't know what we're gonna get into, so let's go ahead and be prepared for the worst. Mailbox. Inside the mailbox there are lots of postcards. Oh, that's nice. The boy named Lucas is crying at a grave. The boy named Lucas and his dog are loitering in the forest. The boy named Lucas is getting into trouble in the mountains. The boy named Lucas stole nuts from our Gola garden. The boy named Lucas is bullying animals. The boy named Lucas learned some bad magic. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas! Mailbox let out a tremendous scream. I got a good scream for that. Although it's a little bit late for it. I don't know. Is this gonna be worth it? Probably not. Nah, it's not gonna be worth it. I can go ahead and guarantee you that right now. Nope, wasn't worth it. Say, Lucas, what you up to? Looks like fun. Let me join you. No. You won't let me join in. Why not? Why not? Why won't you let me join in? Alright, what are you supposed to be? No idea. May as well just try and figure it out ourselves. Whatever it is, it's tough. Weak against fire, weak against sleep. What could it be? It got bigger. Alright, weak to fire. I guess we'll try to mix things up a little bit here. We got a Hypno Pendulum. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, sleep ain't gonna help all that much if it just gets knocked out anyway, if it's too slow. It needs a very specific speed value in order for that to be worth the effort. Yeah, fire's working pretty well, though. Oh, hello! It was a Monkalrist all along. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, that little fell's a little bit tough. Not really sure if there's a good way to incapacitate it. Hey, another luxury banana. I'll take it. Maybe. Even in the battle screen, it says maybe. Yeah, let's just go for it. We don't need to hold on to these for too long. Oh god, there's a lot of mailboxes. Mailbox lid is open. Whatever could be inside of it. I don't know. It's probably nothing good. But we're gonna look inside anyway. Countless screams! Oh no, not again!
Me right. Delicious.
That's so dumb. It wasn't even... My god. That thing was uploaded in 2008. It's a dumb old YouTube poop. But, amazingly, it actually got, like, over 40,000 views. Pretty impressive for such a, you know, channel that no one's ever heard of. It's got 109 subscribers. That's it. Oh my. Very surprising that that video got as popular as it did. How about that? Sorry, what was that? Sheer never-ending darkness. Oh, that's pleasant. What are you doing? You're just coming right for me, aren't you? Have you seen me anywhere? Where could I have gone? You hit me, didn't you? Oh, this is different. I think I know what this is, though. I love how the typical battle text just gets completely overwritten by this smile whenever it's present. It's a bug. Alright, well, I'm not too good at this rhythm. It's pretty hard. Let's just use ice. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe next time. Hey, Kumatora, you ready to learn any new spells? Any new skills? I sure hope so. We're kind of in the need of a new trick for an upcoming boss fight. Otherwise, I don't know how we're gonna get through it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out of the mailbox. Inside the mailbox was the sound of yourself crying. The beige prose on display here either makes it completely ridiculous or even more terrifying, depending on how deep you read into it. Oh, lots of pretty butterflies. Wait, what? Can I have one? I would hope that it would be something like a magic butterfly, but oh well. Magic pudding. Gonna hold on to that. Magic pudding. Kumatora, that's not you. Go to sleep in the absolute darkness. Don't do anything. Don't see anyone. Just sleep. It'll be oh so much fun. Oh! Alright, this... I think I can tell just based on the music and the background that this is a monkey fellow. Let's try hitting him with a few debuffs. See if that helps. Ah! So close to a 16! Yeah, I'm not bothering with PK Fire. We need to conserve our resources. I'm like closing my eyes hoping that I can do a more consistent combo that way, but nope. Also, yeah, Kumatora's going down. Let's hurry this up. Quickly. Ugh. It's so stressful. Alright, gonna have to resort to PSI now. No. Ah. I thought I had, like, cursor memory. Nope. I wonder, how do you guys feel about cursor memory? Where the in-game cursor leaves off on the last thing that you had it on in the menus. I can't tell if I would prefer to have it on or off. But whatever the case, it would probably be a handy thing if games just let you pick. You know, that'd be a nice thing to have just as a regular option. Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone's waiting to throw rocks at you, spit on you, and make your life hell. Who's everyone? Everyone you love. Also, it just now hit me that this is the only time we get to see Claus as, like a regular teenager. Same age as Lucas. Ah, stop that. Stop screaming fire at me. Yeah, again, I'm like closing my eyes hoping that I can do a better rhythm that way. Just don't even pay attention to the weird, wacky backgrounds or the enemies or whatever. I mean, it works for fishing in Animal Crossing, I guess. Alright. Alligator. It's going right on the dog. Prevents fleas. Don't ask. Someone looked back at you from inside the mailbox. Or so it seemed, but it turned out that you were the one looking from the other side, too. Ugh. I'm trying to, like, envision these things in my head, and what is... Okay, this is mega weird. The hitbox on this mailbox is just all kinds of wrong. You stopped me for this? Your mommy's waiting for you. She's waiting for you with fresh-made omelets. She's waiting. She's waiting for you! Oh, hang on a minute. This one's different. I think I know what it is from having played this game before, so I'm not messing around, alright? Yep. It's the thing from Mother 1. But I can't remember its name. With the best ice that we got. Best Polish water ice on the boardwalk. Oh, it still says Eerie Smile, huh? Oh, no! I forgot I could do this. Alright, back to ice. Get that thing frozen and dead. Quick. Oh, you play real dirty, Mr. Titanium. I think that's what you're called. Yeah, this thing is way tougher than I remember. Then again, this is hard mode. I should have expected as much. Yeah, that was brutal. Wes, you stay where you are. Yeah, we can't take any chances with the next encounter. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Now, I could just be avoiding these guys that don't actively chase me, but I want to see what they have to say. You haven't eaten? 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 See, otherwise I would miss out on classic lines like, that. We're gonna try a little bit of paralysis, see how well that works. Hey, at least they have the courtesy to come at me one-on-one, you know? Hey, it worked. Cool. I can't help but notice that a lot of high-difficulty ROM hacks, including Paper Mario Master Quest, but also stuff like the Earthbound Halloween hack, They basically make status effects mandatory to surviving. You absolutely need ways to wear down each and every opponent and, like, freeze them, put them in place, lower their stats, whatever it takes. Because it is not an even fair fight when the hard modes, when the ROM hacks come into play. Alright, so paralysis, not foolproof. Duly noted. Lucas, you gotta level up. Wait a minute. So Boney hit level 40 before Lucas did? Really? Huh. Yeah, how about that? Boney is technically the most experienced party member. That is so weird. I'm kinda glad, though. It'll make this playthrough a little bit more different. Yeah, nope. Going back. There's probably something good in that trash can. Let's switch places! Let's switch places! Lucas, let's switch places! You're more... real? Alive? I don't know. It's weird. I hate it when they get engulfed in fire. I can't remember if I've ever pulled off a 16-beat combo on that song before. I feel like I got real lucky in Chapter 2, but I'm gonna have to rewatch the archives eventually to find out. Alright, Fairy Ribbon. Pretty good on Kumatora. Oh yeah, we need that. Thank you. Also, currently, Kumatora rocking the absolute highest defense and the second lowest HP. It works out. Don't worry about it. Honestly, yeah, max HP matters more than pure defense in this game, on account of the high power PSI abilities that come your way later. As well as, like, defense-piercing attacks like laser beams. There's something on my face. You're scary. You're too scary. Alright, hang on a minute. There has to be something better that I can do here. Thunder, maybe? I don't think anything is explicitly listed as being weak to thunder, because, like, everything's vulnerable to it. Let's see how well it works. You know what might be more effective? If I buffed everyone's offense, instead of trying to debuff the Monkey Man. Oh, too late for that now. Yeah, honestly, in situations like this, it may be better to just not combo and just get as much burst damage as you can, as quick as you can. Don't bother prolonging the fight with all this silly combo nonsense. Flint looks like he is about to make a mad dash right at us. Also, there's two of them. I don't know which is scarier. Let me talk to the post box first. It's almost supper time. You know I should be back soon. What? She's not coming back? Why? Did you do something to her? Huh? I did it to her? And Awa isn't coming back? Who are you? What'd you do? It's time for supper. It's time for supper! Boy, can you imagine if they let slip a Hinawa hallucination. That might have been a little bit too much, you know? I don't know. That was pretty close. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that close anytime soon. Yeah, we gotta lay this on as thick as possible. Whatever it takes, just keep at it. We're almost there. I think I can see the cliff in the distance. That's not a cliff, that's another flint. I'm gonna beat you! I'm gonna beat you, boy! Daddy's gonna beat you! Not a- oh, it's another Titanian. Ugh. What can I do here? Honestly, I kind of just want to blast it with PSI and just wipe it out as quick as possible. No! Oh, at least Kumatori's immune to it. Thank God for the ribbon. There we go. Alright. I feel like we're right there near the end. We have to be. Oh no, we got a little bit more to go. Uh-oh. Gorgeous hot spring. Tee-hee. You guys... I don't know, I don't trust them. Hey, there's a hot spring. Let's go for it. Boney's not invited. Because he thinks there's something up. Look, it's got flowers, it's got fruits, it's got alcohol. It's got everything you could need. And hey, whatever works, we got our PSI back, right? Yeah, Boney, you don't have to... Oh, never mind. Maybe he did partake somehow. There's nothing in the mailbox. Except for the 1,000 wrapped corpses. Looking handsome. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm not sure that's a flower. Monkey, monkey. Of course I can talk! Shoot. I wasn't expecting this. Should I give him a regular, like, monkey voice, or try to... of course I can talk. I can talk forever and ever about how it was Lucas's fault that I wound up in trouble. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Oh, God! Yeah, I was not prepared for that. I don't know what's a good strategy for these fuckers. I guess I'll just try to stay on top of everyone's health as I power through this. Alright, honestly, paralysis would be a pretty good strategy if only Kumatora was a little bit faster. That's the only flaw. Now, I would be running from some of these fights, but we actually have a very challenging boss fight coming up, and we need to be prepared. I was hoping that we'd be able to get another PSI ability here pretty soon. Uh-oh. Over you again! Where are you again? It's another one of the same. I'll try fire this time. You know, now that I think about it. Yeah, is there any particular PSI ability that would really help me right now? Well, actually, yes. I need a better healing PSI. I was thinking to myself, when am I gonna get Counter Omega? But no, that's not gonna help, because the next boss specializes in PSI, believe it or not. Yeah, I know, those are kind of rare. But that's how it is. That's how it be like it do. Bug spray. Well, sure, if you can successfully identify that what you're fighting is indeed a bug, then sure, go for it. It'll work against the Titanians, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how Boney keeps benefiting from this, but whatever. Whatever works. Hi. You're like little Klaus. What are you doing here? What? What? Pulling a needle? And where is this thing? There is no such thing. Let's hurry home now. Needle? A needle, you say? Are you the needle? Don't be stupid. I ought to pull you. Lucas, we finally meet again. It's me, Klaus. Touch my heart. See how it beats in and out? Lucas, there's nothing to worry about now. It's me, Klaus. Oh, we got two of them, do we? Oh, that... Oh. That's a bad thing. Well, let's try fire anyway and see what happens. You know what, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this other thing is a bug. Yes, I guessed right! As much as I played this game, I don't know it that well to where I would be able to identify what these things are before I fight them. Oh shoot, it's a Titanian! That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid and pathetic of. Hit it with everything we got. Should have used PSI Dream, whatever. It is so frustrating that I still can't get up to 16. Yeah, we're so close. Well, at least the Titanian's gone. Ugh, man, I almost want to go right back into the hot spring. Alright, it's worth it though. We got all this EXP to go around. It's worth it. We don't want those guys to come back, so let's just heal and keep on moseying. We do have some bananas. And by some, I mean one. Eh, Alpha is fine. Okay, what's left? That's it, that's the cliff. Hello, ice cream! Let me lick you all up! Yeah, that particular line about the ice cream reminds me of something extremely silly and probably impossible to find right now. It was like one of the very first animations ever submitted to somethingawful.com's Flash Tub by Schmorky. It was about Batman and Superman. Oh, I can't remember. Hang on a minute. It may have been archived. Yeah, I see like 2 or 3 different archives, and one of them appears to be correct. But was it in fact Batman, or was it Superman? Oh... Fucker, I can't remember. Oh shit, I actually got the actual Flash file loaded. What? I thought all these things were gone. Like, you look at some of the more recent additions to the website, and it's like... nothing. There's nothing there. Hang on a minute, let me pause this for a second. Make sure I don't accidentally quit out of the game.
I am Batman.
Hi, Batman!
Yeah, this
How
is
are
it.
you?
I am Batman!
I know! You want my ice cream?
I am Batman.
Did I actually close out of the game by accident?
Want some ice cream, guys? No, go away, Lex.
I think I did.
Hey, I'll show them! I'm going to build an ice cream melting device and then...
Well. The sacrifices we make for a joke. Uh-huh. Yeah, we gotta do all that again. Mercy me. Now I don't even know what my original resolution was because I changed it somehow by accident. Oh no. This is your fault, Lex Luthor. You did this. Okay. Yeah, something about this doesn't feel right. Nope, something does not feel right. I can't see, like, a precise, size that I had this at before. And now I'm worried that it's gonna be, like, off. Like, because it's not what it was before, there's gonna be, like, stuttering or something. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. I guess let's play for a little bit and make sure. You know, if I get really desperate, I could just grind for levels off stream or something. In all honesty, it's not gonna take us that long to get back to where we were. But boys are gonna be annoying. Oh, and we have to go and track down all those items too. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm keeping Lex there. Just as a persistent reminder. That's so weird. Why does Wes not want to fight you? Well, the first one. There's like a dozen Wes's around here. You're Wes! You're Wes! You're Wes! I'm Wes! Are there any more Wes's I should know about? Begone, Klaus! No, get away from me. You sneaky son of a gun. Alright, note to self, do not accept Klaus's invitation. Ever. Ever. Don't accept anyone's invitation if they want to socialize. Social distancing. I don't remember if there's anything over there or not. There is. Probably the alligator hat. Magic pudding, whatever. Stay away. Alright, fine. I'll make your life hell, Klaus. It's the dragonfly again. Just be gone. Leave me be. Alright, you know what? Come to think of it, coming back to grind on levels later makes a little bit more sense. Because then I will be able to maybe sneak up on enemies and see what they are before I fight them. And maybe encounter more than one at once. If that's a thing that I want to do. Yeah, for now, just running away seems like the best option. Alright, nothing back there. Nothing like... Yeah. Yep, Just gonna keep on running until I get back to the hot spring. How come there wasn't a frog at the hot spring? That's what I want to know. Or even like a secret frog hidden behind the, I don't know, hidden behind the mirror or something. Just give me something. Oh, I forgot to pass on the alligator hat. Yeah, let's make sure everyone's equipped. Just because we're in a hurry doesn't mean we have to be stupid. Oh boy, double flint power. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fight this one. Because I know its weakness. Yeah, I can get through these quick if I feel like it. Wait. No. There we go. Whew. I didn't realize Duster was so behind on levels. Alright, quickly. Let's get out of here. Whew, just made it. Apparently, they prefer to target the, They prefer to target the party leader, even if it would be technically more advantageous of them to target the rear of the party. Because it's closer, but now they just focus on whoever's at the head. Alright, monkey. Stay where you are. And don't bother me, please. I do not want to hear that monkey screech ever again. I'll resume the clip and get rid of it when we get back to the ice cream lady. She's technically the one that brought all this ruin down upon us. You!
An ice cream! Well, will you help me build it? Hang tight! Ice cream for everybody!
Alright, that's enough of that. Be gone! Oh yeah, I can still control it even when I'm tabbed out. Oh, that's a dangerous combination right there. I could have been doing anything while just mashing A for these battles. Alright, Alec, your turn. Princess Kumatora isn't a princess. Princess Kumatora isn't a princess. She's like a stick no one loves. Wow, where'd that come from? What do you care? Oh, there we go. Thought my fire was missing. Yeah, next time I think about whoa, what? Please. Didn't realize that was gonna be a problem. Yep, don't even care, just trying to get through this as quick as possible. Hey, whatever works, right? You can take the battles at whatever pace you deem comfortable. And this being hard mode, I am most comfortable with getting things done quickly. Hello there. A shiny car. It would be dangerous if it suddenly took off. A shiny car. It's scary even when it's stopped. It's like an RV. You don't see those anywhere else in this game. You're there! You're there! A needle? A needle? A needle stuck in you? I'll take it! I'll take the needle for you! Nothing but lies! Nothing but lies! You're nothing more than nothing but lies! Truths are lies, and lies are truths. You're all lies. Now that fella to your right almost looked more like an NPC, but this guy... This guy's hostile as hell. I have an idea. I'm gonna require Kumatora to be quick, because I don't think we can cast PSI when we have fleas. Which is what that status is, by the way. Completely ridiculous, and very rare, but yeah, we got fleas. Oh, wait a minute. You can still cast PSI? Huh. Okay, so remind me again what Fleas does again? I swear they do something. Maybe they just randomly interrupt your attacks or something. Hello, Mr. Finally Done with Tales of Symphonia. I bet you're proud with that. Wow, yeah, I bet you have an entire, like, report to give me about that game. Considering how adamant you've been about completing it. Like, completing it like no one ever was. And all that stuff. Hello. Lotus Root. The bell has rung! You're weak! You're weak! Lotus Root! You made a Twitter post, you're so proud. Oh, well, let's commemorate the occasion. Assuming that I can actually find it. Did you tag me? No, why would you? No, that was a retweet. A bajillion A's! Not pictured. Monster book, 100% completed, with every single question mark entry filled. Oh my god. It looks like you have burned yourself out something fierce, and this is badly cropped. I'm sorry about that, but hey. There we go, Hollow 45. He is absolutely done with Tales of Symphonia. Good for him. There's one bit of proof. There's two bit of proof. Actually, I should probably not scroll much further past this, considering the kind of stuff that you usually post, but, nice T-pose. How'd you get that to happen? Oh, yeah, but congratulations. I'm proud of you. You are as done can be. I hope you can brag about that for a long time to come. I think I know how that feels, to be so completely done with a game that you just like, ugh, I'm never doing that again. Never. You'll be back someday. But that may be a long, long time from now. There's a pretty good chance that I'm going to end up playing Tales of Symphonia again before you do. You don't know? That happened twice, so you just take it as not even Lloyd can believe it. Oh, I see. Hello there. Twist. Turn. That person over there is Mixolydia. Isn't she pretty? I guess. It could be anything, though. It could be a monster. It could be a writhing mass of worms. Me, oh my, we have visitors! And look, they're all hopped up on mushrooms! You people stink! Oh, wait a minute. Might you be Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster? Now you got... Oh, there must be the mushrooms talking. But I'll humor you and listen anyway. Wow, you guys really stink. Ionia told me about you. I'm Mixolydia, one of the Magypsies. If that's hard to remember, Missy will do just fine. Okay, line up here. Yuck, what a stench! Just a tiny bite of those mushrooms will cause terrible hallucinations. Powerful hallucinations that tear at your weaknesses and the scars in your heart. But I'll bring you back to your senses now. Now, we tried PSI healing and didn't really work all that well, but hey, you got a plank of wood. Hi, I'm Mixolydia, and welcome to my shell house. Today, we're going to be learning about drugs and why you shouldn't be doing them in school. Lesson 1. There, all better. I'm amazed you even made it this far after eating those horrid things. I know what you want to ask. This island's needle is at the top of the hill. I sense that the time has come too. So whenever you want to pull it, go ahead. That's assuming that you can get rid of the special barrier I set up to protect it, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend Ocho here picked up each and every item you dropped in the ocean. Be sure to thank him. Oh, that's Ocho, is it? Yes, all sorts of things fall into the ocean. Picking up those things along the beach is known as beachcombing, and I just love it. Alright, oh, looks like you're holding too many things. I'll hold onto this for a little while longer then. Really? What could we... Wow, alright. I guess I'll eat some of those bananas. Alright, what are you holding me... What are you holding out on me? Alright, there we go. Probably... Oh, jeez, there's some junk sorted in here, isn't there? Oops. Oh, wait a minute. And we had plenty of room. You just didn't want to give back all of Lucas's stuff. Stingy. Alright, yeah, let's give one of these to Duster, and we have 2 anti-paralyses. No, thank you. I'm gonna get rid of those at the earliest opportunity. Alright, thanks, Ocho. So what's this? With Symphonia done, you've got a huge weight off your shoulders as far as gaming is concerned. Figured out that the reason why you tend to drop games abruptly is because you feel guilty for starting a new game when you're not really done with your previous games. I know that feeling. Oh, can we not rest here? I kind of need a place to heal. Do I have to go all the way back to the hot spring? Alright, Oh yeah, first of all, let me get rid of this crap that I've got sitting around. We got all those anti-paralyses from the jellyfish in the ocean. It's really just a space filler at this point. I'm still holding on to all these trivia cards. I have 3 of them now. I don't know, maybe someday they'll be funny. Don't hold your breath. You're gonna focus on completing games that you've beaten previously, so you can finally move on to new games guilt-free. Okay, that I don't entirely agree with. I thought you were talking like, oh, I'm in the middle of this game. I'm actively playing it, but I haven't finished it 100% yet. I need to do that first before I move on to anything new. No, what you appear to be talking about is having games throughout your entire library that you haven't completed 100%. Well, I hope you're passionate about each and every one of them, because otherwise I would honestly argue you're just wasting your time. So yeah, maybe don't do that for every game in your library. Of course, if you did that, you'd be doing it till you were dead. A lot of games out there. As a matter of fact, that shouldn't even be possible, because you've gotten rid of a lot of games from your collection, right? Yeah, I'm worried about nothing. You'll be fine. Is it time for me to give up these boxer shorts? Are we gonna even encounter any more pig masks for the rest of the chapter? Yeah, let's just put these away. As cute as the trivia cards are, I don't see myself doing anything with them anytime soon. Plus, we're playing on hard mode. Tracking down human enemies and using trivia cards on them is not something we should be doing right now. Alright, do we have anything good that can be taken out? We got 3 mementos. We would have 4. Except I used one by accident. Alright, let's take out some money and see if Mr. Mole Cricket has some nice stuff for us. Hey, if there's really good stuff in here, we might be able to backtrack and get a few levels, too. Alright, Mr. Mole Cricket, what have you got? Dumplings, a spiky weapon. Just a nondescript spiky weapon. Ooh, that's what we want right there. Oh, hang on a minute. Shoot, Lucas, you got too much unique equipment. Oh, this is gonna be a tough choice. Oh my god, that's a huge leap. As much as I don't want to give up the extra offensive power, you can't deny that 30 defense is a huge improvement over 12. So, alright, I guess this is the point where we leave it behind. Now, what about the other thing, the Feather Charm? How does that compare to the Good Kid shirt? Again, Lucas is the only one that has to worry about this. Everyone else has all their standard stuff equipped, except Kumatora. Oh. You know what? She can keep the Virgo bracelet. The extra psychic points will come in handy very soon. As for the Good Kids shirt, okay, good Kids shirt, way better. Alright, we'll pass that on, give it a quick equip. You'll ignore games that require multiplayer achievements or games that take the piss. Beat Dark Souls 6 times in a row without... I'm sorry? Beat Dark Souls like 6 times in a row without dying to get some dinky ring. My god. Yeah, that is absolutely taking the piss. No, thank you. That's about as bad as, Mega Man 9 and 10, I don't know if 11 did this or not, but 9 and 10 had achievements that you could get for going through the entire game without getting hit once. Taking 0 damage throughout the whole thing. And I'm like, you people are absolutely mental! I'm not doing that. I'm never doing that. You guys, no. No, fuck off with that. Alright, spiky weapon. Nondescript spiky weapon. I'll buy 1 and see how it fits in. We've already burned through almost like 10,000, 100,000 of that stuff. Ouch. Alright, so we got the Friends Yo-Yo, which is substantially weaker than the spiky weapon. Might be about time to ditch the Yo-Yo. Alright, Kumatora also has a choice here. Oh boy. I'm gonna keep both of these weapons, but I'm also gonna buy the spiky weapon. Hang on a minute. Wait. On second thought, maybe we should just hold on to 1 for now. I will give the spiky weapon to Lucas for the time being. With the Friends Yo-Yo away. We'll take it out if we really need to manipulate our party's speed for some reason. Because that's a weapon that anyone can equip. Gemini Bracelet, that's going in storage too. Yeah, that's a lot of extra psychic points, and we might need those very, very soon. And Duster, those shoes. It's not going to be long before those shoes are completely outclassed. And that's going to be sad, because they're just so cool. They give you so many different buffs. How can you not like them? But honestly, probably once Chapter 8 starts, we'll finally have to get rid of them. I just now noticed that the description for Spiky Weapon is just spiky. Keep it simple. And maybe a bit of food for the road. Is that the only food you have, is the dumplings? Alright, well. A little bit of dango is better than nothing, I guess. There we go, that'll last us a little bit. Alright, we are on track to... well, not exactly finish this chapter. I think this happened right before Hugh joined, but I made a huge mistake while loading something on the internet. I tried to pause my game window. I ended up closing it by accident. I don't even think that that was because I selected something wrong in the menu by mistake. I think it's because the emulator genuinely fucking crashed on me when I tried to pause it. So that was fun. We're still weak. We're still weak. Oh, shoot! That sucks. Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, thankfully, we didn't lose that much progress. We basically just lost, like, 1 or 2 level-ups. Because the last place we saved was on the island, right after taking the mushrooms. So basically, just had to do the island again, and it's not that bad. I ran from a lot of the fights. Secrets ahead. No trespassing. Oh yeah. So this is what we thought was a hot spring earlier. And that's why Boney was staying out of it, because Boney was, you know, his sniffer still works just fine, even when he's hopped up on mushrooms. He knew what that junk was. Tiny, tiny spring water. Extra syllables, of course. Speaking of emulators, PCSX2 was recently updated. The last time it was updated in 2016. Hey, that probably is pretty big news. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. Any amount of progress is worth something when it comes to emulators, even if it seems like it was a long time ago. Like, I revisited N64 emulation after a couple of years, after being majorly disappointed by efforts such as Project 64, and then I discovered the cores available in RetroArch and was very pleasantly surprised. Ended up with games that arguably looked even better than their N64 home counterparts. And there was even an option for, like, completely accurate emulation rather than quote-unquote enhanced emulation. It's all very interesting and definitely worth checking out. I don't know if this PlayStation 2 emulator is going to have all those options, but if they do, check them out, see what looks good. Alright, so I got a 16 combo there. I was starting to feel bad about myself because I was, with all the enemies in the island, in the jungle, I was, like, I got so close to 16 each and every time, but I could never quite pull it off. And as it turns out, it might have just been that the whatchamacallit, the Barnacle Boy holding up my words saying "the." Yeah, the music might have just been a little bit more difficult than it seemed. Alright, now these Titanians, as they are known, may not look like much, but they have a very dangerous ability, which is putting your entire party to sleep. Doesn't always work, and they don't always use it, but it's definitely something to watch out for. Yeah, there we go. See? I can do it. It was just, like, strangely difficult before. Oh, Kumatora, you can't do shit against these things. And yet I selected attack anyway. What's wrong with me? Ugh, there we go. Way more tolerable than their volcano counterparts. I hope we get a chance to heal again. So if the emulator runs Klonoa 2 without messing up the sound, that's all you need. Sounds good. Let me know how that goes. If you were to play that on stream, I know you said that you've retired from live streaming for the time being, but if you decide to come back and do that for a special occasion, I would watch it. And if you decide to do that sort of thing, let me know ahead of time, because you know my schedule. I sleep at strange times a day. You already streamed Klonoa 2? Oh, I thought that was Klonoa 1 that you live streamed. Oh, great. Now I need to know what the difference between the two is. Hang on a minute. Let me see here. Lunatea's Veil. Was that the one that I saw you play? I can't remember. No, I think the one I'm thinking of was the one that came before. I can't remember. I cannot remember. How long has it been since he did that? Klonoa 1 was your very first stream, Klonoa 2 was about a year later. Oh, man. I'm having such a hard time remembering. Alright, well, we got dumplings. Let's use dumplings. I don't know why that just reminded me, but I saw a little documentary on YouTube earlier today about none other than the Game Grumps. It was uploaded like almost a year ago, last June, but for some reason it started trending again really, really hard, and there were like thousands of people that came to watch it in the past week. It was really, really weird, and I was one of them, of course. It wasn't all that much, it was just a retrospective of the history of the Game Grumps, how Aaron met John, how they ended up splitting apart, the fans and their wacky rumors. In truth, there wasn't all that much there. As far as, like, weird, crazy conspiracies go. It's just that John wanted to focus on his own channel. And, you know, there's only so much time in the world, so he just had to split off. Even after all this time, I feel like, I feel like the Game Grumps could have handled the, removal of JonTron, well, JonTron's departure. That's a nice way of saying it. JonTron's departure. I feel like they could have handled that way better. If they had given us more warning, if they had finished all the games that they had started, Sonic 2006 in particular. Like, I think that fans would have been way more accepting of John's departure, and, by proxy, Danny's arrival, if they had just stuck it out, and for, you know, as a final hurrah, just finished Sonic 2006. Because it was such a milestone for the channel. And, of course, making reference the entire time while they're wrapping up with this to the fact that John would be leaving soon. I think that that would have gone a very, very long way to buttering up goodwill with their audience. Again, myself included. I was pretty upset when John left the team, because, you know, that's just when I was getting ready. That was just when I was getting into the Game Grumps channel. That was where I discovered JonTron. And then, of course, I ended up following his channel rather than the Game Grumps channel because they brought on that Steam Train nonsense. I wasn't a big fan. A lot of people weren't. And that is... another thing that happened was that John was an infrequent uploader, whereas Aaron's channel was attempting to upload, like, every single day, multiple times a day, sometimes it felt like. And I was just not comfortable with that. I feel like that waters down a channel's content dramatically. So that's a big part of the reason why I jumped ship and went along with JonTron instead. You don't have a long history with Game Grumps, but what little you've seen of the John times. That's a fun way of putting it, the John times. Really funny. Yeah, look up a highlight compilation sometime if you have the time for it. A lot of brilliant moments. I'm sure you've already seen the one from Sonic 2006 where Aaron just, like, breaks down and just has a little moment while John's trying to get him to continue with the game. Yeah, that was great. And by the same token, I should probably myself check out some compilations involving Danny, because there's a lot of potential for comedy there that I chose not to participate in. I just didn't see all that much of him. But I know they're out there. I know, for example, the story in that one Arctic Wolf game, I forget what it was called, where Danny just keeps on going with this joke about how I shot, and then I missed, and then I shot again. And I missed again, and then I went to go get a popsicle, stuff like that. It went on for so long, it was amazing. Phew, okay. Alright, what kind of goodies we got over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I want to see what I can get my hands on before I go engaging these fools again. A bandana. With a lot of defense for Duster. That's nice. That is nice. I will take it. Alright, let's be careful not to get too far ahead of ourselves. If we take one wrong step the wrong way, could have a boss fight on our hands. Alright, let me see what we can do here. I think paralysis is a good strategy to stay with. Well, anyway, so that was a fun thing to be a part of today. Looked back on the channel, found out that the channel that uploaded the documentary has, like, almost no content. They were like a one-hit wonder with that documentary, and then they just never uploaded since then. But hey, that's fine. That's kind of how I was on YouTube. I did that one Kirby remix that everyone loved, and I just kind of, dwindled after that. It's fine. It's fine to be a one-hit wonder. You had your 5 minutes of fame. I thought these guys would have been down a long time ago. Apparently not. Oh boy, okay, hang on a minute. This is a less than ideal situation to be in. I mean, I'm just gonna have to stop what I'm doing and start eating some dumplings. Oh boy, don't you look at me like that. Alright, we're good. Let's keep going. Ugh, man, paralysis seems kinda weak in this game. Like in Earthbound, once something was paralyzed, that was it. It couldn't attack normally anymore. In this game, you're not guaranteed to land paralysis to begin with, and after that, it's a completely random shot as to whether they get to attack or not. In that sense, I guess it's a little bit more like Pokemon paralysis, but without the speed penalty. Which, speed penalty was the entire reason why paralysis was good in Pokemon to begin with. Vigor Stick. Ooh, that's not bad. Well, now we got a spare spiky weapon. I guess I'll pass that on to Kumatora. Oh wait, her inventory's full? With what? Oh right, she's still carrying those stupid drugs. And I forgot to give this away to sell it. Oops. Alright, well, if I think I'm gonna need her to be using physical attacks, it's there. Oh boy, we are close to the top. I can feel it right up there. Is there a frog down here? Yes. Alright, let's use everything we got. Make sure that we approach this at our top condition. Honestly, maybe I'm overthinking this, like maybe I don't need to worry that much about it. This upcoming boss fight, yeah, come to think of it. Do I even need, like, all that much in the way of, like, defensive gear? I'm gonna go ahead and slap on these Aloha coats because I have them. And, we'll see how this goes. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I don't think I actually healed everyone. I meant to use PSI healing before beginning the battle. Okay. We are good. Lucas a little bit low on psychic points, but if we really need to, we have plenty of the PP items. Are these the barrier trio? Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier man, barrier gal, barrier dude. Are they really that strong? They make bee noises. Oh boy, where to begin with these goons? First of all... Ooh. I was hoping we had a group shield at this point, but no. Fine, PSI counter. If that's how we have to do it, then that's how we have to do it. Fun fact, there is a very easy way to cheese this boss fight, but you have to get it properly set up first. Yeah, I just expect every boss to have a shield from now on. They struck a barrier pose. Look at them go. I don't want to think about what's about to come our way. It's gonna be painful. But we gotta stay focused. Oh, and on top of all that, here's our first introduction to this particular song. Oh, God damn it, PK Thunder, I don't have anything to block against that. Yeah, again, PSI shields, they don't work against Thunder. Alright, Duster, I'm counting on you to put that tickle stick to good use. Boney doesn't have any healing items. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. Oh, they're already doing it! Okay, so that's the trick. That's the trick, is to lower their defense so much that they stop focusing on fighting you and start focusing on buffing up their own defenses. And then you just kind of trap them in a loop of that. Unfortunately, Duster is having a very hard time getting the tickle stick to work. There we go. Stop it. You stop that right now. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Don't panic. Actually, yes, panic. Faster, faster. I don't even care. Just guard, do something. Skip the animations, just heal, quickly. Oh my god. Should have used something else. I should have used the freaking the silly the abalone shrimp soup or whatever it is that I have. Okay. Okay. Now that we can focus a little bit. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know what it's gonna do next, so let's go ahead and bust out that shrimp soup. Alright, so, Barrier Trio. They are so named because the way you're supposed to fight them is to use Boney to sniff out what their weakness is every time they change their pose. So right now they're weak against fire. Of course. Yeah, that is not an easy rhythm to get. Alright, but if all else fails, just hammer on them with as much of the defense debuffs as you can. Actually, you know what? Lucas probably doesn't even need to use offense buff because their defense dropped so much. Yeah, let's try this. Oh my. Okay. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough to keep this momentum going. No! You stop that! Boy, it's a good thing I brought those Aloha coats, huh? Maybe I should focus on offensive buffs. I don't know. Might as well. Alright, that's probably like the only one of those moves that I can afford right now. It's gonna be so weird having Lucas without any healing PSI. Maybe I should just go ahead and eat a magic tart for safety. I wonder if these things can run out of PSI. Like, if I just spam PSI Magnet, will that, reduce their lasting power? I wonder. I'm getting close. I will be thrilled if I can get a 16-hit combo on these guys. Alright, again, staying on top of my health just for safety. If I can keep them in a loop like this, then we'll be fine. Oh boy, there goes our counters. We don't have enough psychic points to renew those counters, so we really gotta make this last now. Yes! I wasn't even paying attention, I was so focused on keeping the rhythm. Yeah, there's a 16 hit for you. Yes! I'm getting it! I'm fucking getting it! Uh-oh. Oh! Alright, I'm feeling gutsy. Let's go for another offense up. I can't remember if they used defense up or not, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes! Alright, how are we gonna do this? Bit more healing PSI, bit more healing PSI, bit more healing, bit more healing. Alright, Duster Boney, you're my DPS for this battle. I have no idea how long this fight's gonna take. It's really gonna turn into a test of endurance at this rate. Alright, Kumatora, you keep their defenses down. We need magic of some sort. Boney, you got anything? Got a magic pudding and a magic tart. Let's use it. Hey, I was too excited and I forgot that Lucas was attacking. Oops. The hard part is after that, just like waiting for the measure to start up again. Like, you'll notice that there's an awkward pause in the middle of all that attacking. That's the hard part. Hey, I seem to have them stuck in their defense loop. Let's keep it going. If you want to be, like, really cruel to yourself in Crypt of the Necrodancer or any other rhythm game, use this as the rhythm and try to, like, map the rhythm precisely to what it is here. It is an absolute nightmare to keep up with. And yet, that's, like, your best option in this fight. Unless you want to bother with the barrier swapping nonsense. And even then, that's only going to affect damage output for one character, Kumatora, who can actually target their defenses. Well, their weaknesses, you know what I mean. Here we go again. Alright, gonna have to bust out another magic tart. This one's for you, Kumatora. I would feel much more comfortable if I had access to Life Up Gamma, but I don't. Man, they keep burning through so much psychic points. I really have to wonder if it's possible to outlast them entirely. Ugh, it's so hard. Ugh. You'll notice that I keep doing these, like, perfect combos, and I have them basically at my mercy, but their attacks really, really hurt, and I'm running out of resources. Despite how well I'm doing, this is a really, really close one. They dropped their barrier pose. What does this mean? They concentrated. Here we go. This is it. This is it, Luigi! Oh shoot, I messed that one up. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare to take a shit ton of damage. Although, as we've discovered, certain attacks, including PSI attacks, can't be... You can't reduce the damage by blocking. All that does is slow the rate at which your meter trundles along. So the best we can do is, after their mega devastating attack, heal as quickly as possible. That's the strategy. You were supposed to move last. Here we go. PK Starstorm! Quickly, quickly. Alright, Kumatora's good. Don't need to worry about Kumatora. Quickly, quickly. Duster. I think I have this set up just right. I had to really focus there. Okay, let's think about this. Kumatora has one powerful heal left. Lucas has lots of good healing items, but I think as far as the other two go, they're out of tricks. I can try one little life up on Lucas to make sure he survives, but aside from that, everyone's on their own. Just in case. They didn't have enough strength left for it. Oh, thank God. I knew that they ran out of power eventually. Alright, that's it. Go nuts, boys. This is basically just styling on them at this point. Seeing how many perfect combos I can get before they admit defeat. Absolutely spectacular. To be continued. Wow, look at that. We're only one digit off from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 experience points. I wonder if that was intentional. Oh, yeah, that was an absolute drain, let me tell you. That's definitely, I would say, one of the 3, maybe... Yeah, I'd say it's the 3rd or maybe 4th most difficult boss fight in this game. Boy, does it wear you out. I suppose I could have been a little bit more prepared if I brought another Aloha coat or something. Oh, by the way. By the fucking way. Yeah, you know how hard we just worked to get that needle pulled? And how it would have been really, really satisfactory to end this chapter with another needle pull? And also the fact that we have plenty of time to go about pulling the needle. No, like, if we had just stuck to what we were doing, not gotten distracted, we would have been pulling that needle, we would have had that smoke coming out of the ground, we would have seen all the flashing colors, we would have seen Hallelujah determination by now, if not for the fact that something is happening. Oh my goodness. Nothing personnel, kid. He just got shonened. There has to be a better word for that. Wow! So amazing! Such lightning! Good one, Max Man. You got me. There's no way we could have possibly seen this coming or done anything to prevent it. It's like they were just waiting. They just had their ships waiting off the coast of Ireland or wherever this is. Just waiting for us to take down that annoying barrier trio so they could just come in and do their thing without having to get their hands dirty. And they don't even say as much. This entire scene transpires without a word of dialogue, and that's probably for the best. Because that probably would have just made things even more frustrating. My job here is done. But you didn't do anything! Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, some help you were, Mixolydia. Hey, you! Just how long are you going to sleep there? That was surprisingly disappointing! Lucas, your heart wasn't the one that was passed on to the Dark Dragon. That masked man's was. But there's nothing we can do about that. Fate is fate. But it's odd. I should be sensing that masked man's heart coming from the earth. But I'm not feeling anything at all. I'm about to disappear now, so Ocho will take care of the rest. I instructed him to wait for you at the beach. You can ride on his back all the way back to Tasmily. I'll give you my razor and lipstick. Take good care of them, almost as if they were me. You're a terrible moral supporter. Oh, wait, I almost forgot something very important. Could you give this to Ionia for me? A jar of yummy pickles, huh? In Tasmany, I believe there is a map-loving and map-owning fellow, yes? I think he'll know where Ionia's house is. So hurry there, take this to Ionia. Oh, I'm disappearing! Farewell! Delicious pickles inside an easy-to-drop, easy-to-roll jar, you say? I'm sure that's not going to be important at all. Okay, unlike in Earthbound, enemies in a dungeon, or island or whatever, they don't automatically start running away from you after you defeat the area boss, so... yeah, gonna have to muscle through a few of those whirlwinds on the way back. Hey, if we're lucky, we can have it happen like that. Alright, whatever, let's just get this over with. If I can't hit a 16-hit combo on this when I was able to do it just moments ago with Strong One... that was the name of the song, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know, maybe I just focus better when the stakes are high. Would you believe there's an even harder version of that song that we have yet to encounter? If I manage to get a 16-hit combo on that, then I deserve a fucking medal. There's no achievement system in this game, but there absolutely should be one for mastering absolutely insane rhythms like those. Alright, not dealing with no fucking Titanians. Let's just get out of here. I don't care about no mushrooms. We should be plowing through these guys. We found them in the volcano. Like last week. Just get out of here. I don't care how much your mushrooms scamper. I don't got time for it right now. Alright, I think I'm going to end this streaming session in Tasmily when we get back to it. Because otherwise, I am going to be tempted to waste a lot of time here on the island in desperate search of a certain item. Yeah, those monkey walrus fellas, they drop Kumatora's best weapon. I know, right? Don't ask why, but there's a 3% chance that it'll happen anytime you encounter one of them. But unfortunately, as we've demonstrated already, they don't have any easily exploitable weaknesses. Like, PK Fire doesn't count. It's just so inefficient to use PK Fire against a single enemy, even if it is weak to it. Like, 4 out of 5 times you're better off just using physical attacks with Kumatora and getting it over with. Defense down Omega, whoop-de-doo. Not what we need right now. Yeah, we really need some more power PSI, and Kumatora just does not have it yet. Oh, she got freeze gamma, but it's not saying much. Oh yeah, by the way, you might have noticed that the Masked Man's signature move that he displayed to us was lightning. So can you guess what item is going to be absolutely instrumental in defeating him in the end? I'll give you a hint, it's appeared in other games in the Mother series. Tales of Crestoria. I forgot that was a thing. It's a Tales of game with a turn-based combat system on mobile. Oh. That's why I forgot about it. I can feel your unenthusiasm as if it were my own. That's my reaction nowadays every time I go to serenusforest.net looking for Fire Emblem news. It's a lost cause as is, because we got 3 houses somewhat recently. Recently enough as far as games are concerned. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and take these guys out, see if we get lucky. But yeah, nowadays all they update with is information about the Japanese-only card game, or Fire Emblem Heroes on mobile, or... Well, actually, that's about it nowadays, isn't it? Now that all the fun new stuff with 3 houses is done and over with. It hurts because it looks really good for a mobile game. So good that you think it should be at least available on PC as well. Well, you know, technically... You know, there are such things as mobile or Android emulators. So you could, in theory, get that to happen. Okay, this guy should be... There we go. Didn't get lucky. Hey, by the way, what exactly are fleas? Yeah, that didn't come out right. What do they do? Is there a description of it in the memos? Yeah, here we go. Blood-sucking fleas will cause a lot of trouble when the overwhelming itchiness results in the loss of a turn, or the inability to concentrate on using PSI. Is there anything else that I haven't... Oh, check that out. There's actually some new stuff in here. The belly button needle is in Osohe Castle. The heart needle is in Murasaki Forest. Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. The left-hand needle is located on Snowcap Mountain, far to the northeast. The right-hand needle is located in the crater of a volcano to the far east of the highway. The right foot needle is located on Tanitani Island in the south of Tezmili. The left foot needle is in the Temple of Chupachupyoi on Mount Oriander. And the last needle... Yeah, no one knows where it is. Too bad. Alright, there were 2 more things up here. Mole crickets. All about mole crickets. Everything you ever wanted to fucking know about mole crickets. Let's hear it. It's alive. It's your friend. Well, that was about the best description to a living being I could have ever read. Okay, this might not work out entirely in my favor. But let's try it anyway. Wait, where's all my... Oh, I used all my healing items, didn't I? Whoops. In that case, yeah, we'd probably better just run. Yep, we need to take a moment here. This game likes its chimeras. Yeah, this island's full of them for some reason. I don't know why. Oh hey, here's an opportunity to use that bug spray. There we go. You know what I haven't tried in a long time? Wall staples. I, like, never use these anymore. Maybe I should try it more often. It worked! There we go. And can we finish the dragonfly? Yep, we can. Alright, so what was that you were saying? This is what the game dev MiHoYo did with their super popular high-specs mobile game Honkai Impact the Third. I remember getting ads non-stop about that game. And their upcoming game, Genshin Impact, will also be available on everything. That's a pretty smart way of doing things. I feel like for a reasonably well-renowned developer, like... Oh, shoot. Who is it that develops Tales of games again? Namco. Okay. Well, oh, wow. Let's not get your hopes up, then. The snake and I talked things over and I decided to go back outside, so now we're both back in our natural states. Uh-huh. Sure. But yeah, Namco. That sounds like a company, from what I remember, that does not do things in the interest of its consumer base. Like, ever. Yes, the ocean is filled with danger. Oh no, I wanted to talk to Ocho! Mixed Lydia instructed me to take you back to Tashmili. I know I'm an octopus, but please get on. No. Is it because I'm an octopus? Alright, let's do it. There's nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight. I was about to say, are we gonna get a segment like the Skyrunner or the Submarine in Earthbound? Don't ask. Uh-oh. They can talk. They have sentience. Good work today. Yeah, good work today. See you later. Well, I hope you guys aren't done yet, because I'm actually gonna need you here in a second. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Alright, bye, Ocho. It's nice knowing you. Oh my god, dude. Get some suntan lotion, please. Alright, so I almost forgot. There is one little piece of unfinished business under the sea that we gotta take care of real quick. And for this, I am going to go ahead and re-equip our good armor, just in case. And let's go. So, you may or may not remember that at some point in my underwater adventure, I got a hermit crab shell. However, I don't remember ever encountering a hermit crab of any description. So I'm gonna see if I can find who it belongs to real quick. See if I can't get a nifty little reward for it. Genshin Impact looks like the kind of game you've wanted to make yourself. Oh, no shit. An open-world action-adventure game where you can switch between multiple characters, each with a small set of abilities they use for battle and exploration. You're absolutely checking it out when it gets full release. Kind of a shame that it was based on mobile devices, if I'm not misreading that, but... yeah, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine, as long as it's not, you know, weighed down like a kilogram with microtransaction burdens. Yeah, come to think of it, just about anything with a live service model attached to it these days I'm concerned about, because what are we gonna do like 20 years from now if someone has really fond memories of a game, they want to play it again, but it's not being supported by the developers anymore, so... yeah. Servers are offline, you can't play it anymore, you're not allowed to, you might be pirating it. Or at the very least, you're not offering us direct streams of revenue, so... go fuck yourself. Oh boy, did I take a wrong turn? Ugh, just barely got there. It'll be free to play, so hopefully it won't be dumbed down too much by microtransactions. We'll see. I had my way, after a certain amount of time post-launch, like a substantial amount of time, like 10 years minimum, all these like free-to-play live service games would just release like normal copies, maybe even just digital copies, just whatever, the source code, anything, to leave a permanent mark upon the world for the rest of history. Just to make absolutely sure that the original idea does not die. I'm sure Ross Scott has talked at length about this subject before. He is the strongest proponent I know about making sure that video games don't just up and die. You know, there needs to be historical archive, but megacorp businesses out there around the world for video games and all kinds of other things, TV, movies, whatever. They would sooner let every single piece of their intellectual property burn to the ground and never see the light of day than miss out on potential profit from it. And that is a crying shame. That's why we must never, ever forget the importance of consumer ownership, whatever you want to call it. You know, once you bought something, it's yours. They can't just take it away from you because they don't feel like supporting it anymore. Not after you paid for it. I know, it doesn't really apply to the game you're talking about, but I just felt like going on a tangent there. Gotta keep the topic in circulation, otherwise we risk it falling into the annals of time. I'm gonna end up writing a book about this subject someday, aren't I? Well, that'd be fine. Oh, hello there. Were you even here before? I don't remember you.
Yeah, those rock lobsters are such punks. One stole my shell. It was like, you're such a loser. You deserve to crawl around the sea floor without a shell. It was so mean and hurtful, he might have just thrown salt water in my eyes. Wait. That's my shell! My home! Please, give it back to me!
No. I'll use this opportunity to continue my cold and embarrassing training for a while. Alright, here you go.
Yay! Thank you! I can't give you anything in return, but I do have some cash if that's okay with you. How much shall I give you? 1,000 or so? Please accept it.
Alright, well, that wasn't much, but we have a warm, fuzzy feeling in our heart now. And we will use that warm, fuzzy feeling to send us adrift to the surface of the ocean, where hopefully we will drift back to land, safe and sound. Alright, looking good. No. We are done with the ocean. Alright, now for a bit of last-minute faffing, whilst we get ready for the final part of Chapter 7. Chapter 7 easily is the longest experience out of everything in the game so far, but that's fine. In a way, I feel like it's kind of a miniature, self-contained Earthbound adventure, as you go all around the world, finding all these little shiny things to get. Oh. Yeah, you'll notice that the music is a little bit different here. And there doesn't seem to be very many NPCs left, but hey, who's this?
Earlier I told you I was gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole. But snakes and worms are completely different things. Just because they're both long doesn't make them the same, you know? Snakes aren't worms. I know I said differently before, but I take it back now. Anyways, I hear everyone's heading into the city to try to make it big. I'm gonna go too, yes sirree. I'm gonna make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. They're gonna freak out, I'm gonna be so huge. But don't worry. That behemoth of a snake will always be your friend. I'll catch you later in the big city.
Do you actually find Rope Snake in the city? I can't remember. Oh yeah, spoilers, there's a city. If you've played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you already know this. Oh, Lucas. Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmania have been heading into the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house? It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. You remember my little cabin in the mountains when you used to come visit? To the west of that old cabin is Argilla Pass. You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. He might still be around here somewhere. You should get him to mark your map for you. That's it. That's all you gotta say to your grandkids. Oh, no. We're not going to read all that again. Okay. Oh, hey, dog is still here, in jail. How you doing, buddy? What do you think about it? A lot has happened. I'm reminded of so many things. I'm now a stray dog with a home, but I have no owner. That's my story. This feels like something one of the dogs in Undertale would say. No big surprise, after all. Undertale was heavily inspired by Earthbound and Mother 3. Alright, so our final destination is all the way up there. Oh, even the shops are closed. Yeesh. You're still here? I'm the mayor here, which means I'll be one of the last people to leave for the big city. Even so, I really want to go. I should just ditch this miserable little village and be done with it. Oh, Lucas, you didn't hear me talking to myself just now, did you? How about the hotel? Is that still open for business? It's gonna be, hey, you're the guy that was in that one room. Did you ever pay off your tab? I was so scared of being forced to pay my hotel bill that I holed up inside my room. Finally, I worked up the resolve to not care what happened, so I stepped outside. And everyone was gone. Which means this hotel now belongs to me. This is what they mean by stepping outside your comfort zone will lead to greater things. Understand, kid? Learn by my example. I went from a man with no money whatsoever to a hotel king. Welcome! How about the game developers? Are they still here too? Oh. Their meeting room has been turned into a cleaning supply closet. A random new Wile E. Coyote animation on Twitter of all places? Huh. They gave me another clip. This video of... Oh god, what? I can't read this. I appreciate the enthusiasm, though. Yep. A poor crop job again, sorry. Well, I'll improve it by making it even worse. Perfect face crop there. So what's he doing, sawing off Florida again? I'll leave it up to your imagination. There might be actually some comedy potential here by deliberately removing some of the context. Anything could be happening down there. Wile E. Coyote might not even be wearing pants for all we know, guys. Too bad this isn't Sam the Sheepdog, whatever the name of that cartoon was. Also, this is a new animation, and yet at the same time, a joke that we've seen a million Wait a minute. He actually got inside of it. Oh, is he gonna be trapped in- Yes! He's trapped inside of it! Oh, that's good, that's good. A classic spin on an old joke. Let me guess, there's gonna be a train that comes behind him. Oh, man. Okay, I guess they still got it. Color me surprised. There's a truck. HBO Max is live! Alright, well, thank you for sharing that. That was enjoyable. This music was probably the worst possible thing I could have mashed with that clip, but... wow, even the boat guys are gone. I hope you weren't depending on that shortcut. Outbound! Where has it that another stray dog I know becoming the monster is their domain? I got me curious now. Yeah, you're still here, huh? Whoever you are. And you're still here! And you were there! And you were there as well! And you were the... Okay, I don't know how the lines go. I don't have the friggin' Wizard of Oz memorized. Not even the Pigmask training facility was built to last. This training facility served its purpose. It's closed as of today. Once I close this gate, I'm off to Newport City too. But this stupid thing refuses to close. Yeah, come on. Yeah, this is pretty weird for even the Pigmasks and all them to be ditching Tazmily. Like, what could they be up to in the big city? Something's not right with the way everyone's suddenly moving to the big city. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, everyone may be gone, but at least there's Frog. Wheelchair Frog, everyone's favorite. Yeah, that's like about as many people as I can count on one hand, maybe two, that are left in the village. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh hey, you're still here too. We still can't move out because of my husband's job! Oh, why did he have to be the mayor of this dinky little village? Does that mean Sebastian's still here too? Oh, and you! I forget your name. Oh, Huck the Huckster, huh? Yeah, sorry. You're not important enough to even get your name on a text box. This is just between you and me, but I've landed a new job in the city. I couldn't care less about the mayor and his wife, so I'm going to suddenly up and disappear in a day or two. Ah! Busy! So busy! Well, good. I'm glad that he got things worked out for himself. That guy's name was Guy? Nah, it's Chuck the Chuckster. Hucky the Huckster. Wait a minute. Ollie's in humor training? So the guy downstairs is his teacher? How much of a spoiled rich white kid do you have to have a humor instructor? Hello there. People of Tazmily have all been moving to Newport City, one after the other. The results of this are as plain as day. The village is now silent and its liveliness gone. There are even rumors that Mayor Pusher is considering moving away soon. There's been Sparrow news. Alright, thanks, Bird. The railway closed and out of commission. I'm not sure what to do. It's a real dilemma. Should we head into the big city, or should we stay behind and keep an eye on the village? I just can't decide. Don't worry, Dad. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, Fuel. You were just a complete non sequitur to the story after Chapter 1, weren't you? Alright, is there any place else worth visiting before we finish? Yeah, sure, let's check up on the grave one last time. This will be the very last time we get to come here. So, may as well make the most of it. Even the grave digger appears to be here. Oh, never mind. Alright, one more time for the road. Back when you were in college, your very first English instructor gave you weird homework once. Read so-and-so article from the 1600s and explain why that article is the funniest thing ever written. Oh, jeez. The 1600s. Ugh. It's hard enough to explain humor from a modern era. Well, actually. Try explaining modern memes in a classroom setting. Oh my god. I bet some kids out there are actually trying to do that right now. And their teachers are just like, oh god, why did I ever give this assignment? No, just shut up. I don't want to hear it. Oh. But yeah, humor's a difficult thing to summarize and describe and explain. Unless it's a particular style of humor that you yourself are intimately familiar with, I think it's a lost cause. Anything before or after you time, don't even bother. Like, even stuff that we find funny from a bygone age, like, the people who actually wrote that stuff are, like, that wasn't intended as being funny at all. That was just, like, weird perversions in the language that happened over the years. Like, there was that one line in Shakespeare where someone says, "What, you egg?" He stabs him in the parentheses. You know, that was just stage directions, and maybe egg was a common insult back then. And nowadays we just... it's just fucking hilarious to us. Yeah, we probably ought to heal just in case. Alright, once we get to the first, like, major save point of Argilla Pass... Oh, actually, there's, like, there is actually a thing coming up. Alright, tell you what, I'll just find the closest frog before we enter uncharted territory. And that will be where we cap off the stream for today. You know, on the subject of humor, there is one thing that's really, really fascinating to dive into, and that's those rare moments of universally accepted humor. Where you get together a very, very diverse group of people from all kinds of ages, ethnicities, countries of origin, genders. Just get all of them into a room, and you find that one magical thing that every single one of them laughs at. That is interesting. And one particularly fun example that I can think of off the top of my head, you may have heard this before, in the developer commentary for Portal 2, they found that among their, like, focus groups, the one joke that resonated the most with, like, every single person that tested it was the smooth jazz joke. Or was it, yeah, smooth jazz. Like, it's just a guy announcing that you're going to be accompanying one test with jazz music. It plays, and then it dies. That's it. Kills him every single time. Gotta wonder, would a medieval monarch or whatever, a villager, something... Would anyone from an old age find Tom and Jerry funny? That cartoon has withstood the test of time, but would that apply backwards? Yeah, the topic of slapstick. Now, in general, slapstick has been used to great effect for many, many years. That's practically the bread and butter of court jesters. But how far you can go has kind of ebbed and flowed over the years. That's an interesting subject that merits a little bit of food for thought. Oh? Oh, Kumatora recognizes this place. Alright, good. So we're very, very close. But I don't want to go just yet. We're gonna save, and we're gonna pick up with this tomorrow. And it's gonna be fun. Man, I can't believe the game's drawing to a close. I'm not gonna say it feels like we started just yesterday, because that's absolutely not true. Remember, the coronavirus outbreak happened while I was in the middle of streaming this game. We were sent into lockdown and came out of lockdown, well, in Tennessee at least, in the middle of this playthrough of Mother 3. Something about that is going to be memorable to me for a long time to come. So, it's about time for this game to wrap up. I've got other things that I want to move on to. I'll be glad when it's done, and I'll be glad to have experienced it. So I think that's all that I have time for today. I'm glad everyone could have a good time today. And today is a day that is also today, and I'm glad that your day... Ugh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go. Catch you guys later.
Bye.